Radio 1 Dance.
Listen, you, I need your attention.
Friday night. Radio 1.
Friday night.
Let's go.
Friday nights for the dance floor lights. When I spin it and they wheel it, yeah, they're listening right. For Friday nights for the dance spotlight with the wax and the beats, yeah, I set it alive. For Friday night.
Yes, hello, how you doing? It's Danny Howard here, Radio 1's Dance Party, and a wet weekend is here, but we won't let that stop us from getting in the Friday mood. But it's only right we start with rain. This is Fisher starting the show. Let's do it. Welcome along. Baker, Silva, Bumpa and Paige, Cavell will feel this way. And we start with Fisher and Rain. Hello, it's Friday night, it's Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance already. We've had a few early messages on the WhatsApp. Hello to Emily, Hannah and Brad. They're on their way to Drum Sheds, listening to Radio 1 for their prees. Hello and welcome. Shout out to the HBs. Listen to us in Tenerife, where people might love to flex when they're away in the sun and they know it's raining back here, eh? Shout out to Boise and Preston, locked in. Hey, it's a huge night tonight on Radio 1 Dance, because tonight from 8 p.m. we are celebrating. The suit is ready, the shoes are shined, the awards are looking incredible. Award season is here, and tonight it is all about the Radio 1 Dance Awards 2026. We're going to be revealing all the winners of each category, of which there are 10, 8 p.m. tonight. Sarah Story, Pete Tong and myself going to be hosting. Do not miss it. Stay exactly where you are. But before that, I'm also going to be revealing tonight's hottest record from this lady. Oppidan will be joining me 6:30.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him tulip like roses and clover. Bring me a dream. Bring me a dream. Bring me a dream. Bring me a dream.
This is Danny Howard.
Dance party.
Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him tulip like roses and clover. Bring me a dream. Bring me a dream. Bring me a dream. Bring me a dream. Bring me a dream.
It's the weekend on Radio 1.
That you want and you hold the keys to my life.
weekend.
Good hearing Chloé Caillet join Aria last night on the rave up right here on Radio 1. Come Back to Me was the big whopper. Brand new Chloé Caillet and Andre Zimmer. Before that, Cam Stockman, Joyce Simpson, Into My Life. It's Friday night, it's Radio 1. How's your weekend looking? How are you celebrating the weekend? Friday mode is on. Are you out and about? Are you staying in? Are you vibing in the kitchen, living room? Are you still working? Are you in the car? Whatever it is. I want to hear from you. 03700 100 100 is my number on WhatsApp, direct into the studio. I'd love to shout you out. What a way to start the weekend. Like Chris and Lois and Kaz, they're in the car loving the tunes on the way to Manchester from Wales. Andy, the spin instructor, says, my spin class loves you. Is he in a class now? Are you doing the class to this? Well, we've got the tunes to keep you going. What's this like? This next one is downhill, I think. Because it gets a bit leery. Hold tight the bass line on Notion and Redlight.
You just don't know how much I messed up my flow. How much I messed up my flow. So high, but now I'm low. Figured about you, wasted all my time on you. You used to feel so brand new. You mean nothing to me. You just don't know. Get out my head. You just don't know. You used to feel so brand new. Get out my head. Get out my head. Get out my head. Get out my head.
Radio 1 Dance with Danny Howard.
Danny, get
hypnotized by the lights upon your face. We were so far from home, lost in a rabbit hole. No one to save us, so about to lose control. We were so far from home, lost in a rabbit hole. No one to save us, so about to lose control.
Calvin. It's Friday. Come on, the weekend is here. Calvin Harris, Kasabian released The Pressure. Before that, O'Flynn and Fara. And before that, by the way, Notion has smashed that remix of Redlight, Get Out My Head. We were vibing to that in the studio. Sounded sick. Heard to Pilco. It's a strong start to the show, Danny. Thanks for the early feedback. We're only 22 minutes in, more to come. Dave, Jess, Harrison and George are locked in as well. They're about to go out. Heard to Kate in London, loving the tunes. Pray for the girls to come round, getting ready to go out. Lots of people out and about tonight. We'd like to see it. And 8 p.m. tonight, don't forget, the Radio 1 Dance Awards. Sarah Story, Pete Tong and myself going to be hosting and revealing all the winners. Did you hear Pete this morning on breakfast, by the way? Obviously, Greg's doing the Comet Relief Challenge on the tandem bike, and Pete's a keen cycler himself. He gave Greg some words of advice.
Once you bonk, it doesn't matter how much you eat.
Bang, 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 bang. This beat is twisting my brain. I think I'm out of my mind. I think I'm going insane. This beat is twisting my brain. I think I'm out of my mind. I think I'm going insane. This beat is twisting my brain. I think I'm out of my mind. I think I'm going insane. This beat is twisting my brain. I think I'm out of my mind. I think I'm going insane. Bang, 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 bang. Twisting my brain. Twisting my brain. This beat. Twisting my brain. Twisting my brain. This beat is twisting my brain. I think I'm going insane. This beat is twisting my brain. I think I'm going insane. 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 Insane, bang, 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 bang. This beat is twisting my brain. I think I'm out of my mind. I think I'm going insane. This beat is twisting my brain. I think I'm out of my mind. I think I'm going insane. This beat is twisting my brain. I think I'm out of my mind. I think I'm going insane. This beat is twisting my brain. I think I'm out of my mind. I think I'm going insane. Bang, 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 bang.
very into this one from Dusky, Percy Veering. Great name as well. Taken from their latest EP. Came out a few weeks ago. And it was such a pleasure to have Ahadadream and Skrillex on the show last Friday for Hottest Record, featuring Saperra and D.O.D. Let's run it again. Not move to that. Such a groove, so good. From Ahadadream and Skrillex and Saperra, that is D.O.D. on Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance. Friday night, the time is 6:30 up and down the UK, and that is the exact time we like to hit play on the Hottest Record. This is the biggest tune from the world of dance and electronic music. Are you ready for it? Let's run it. The latest superstar of UKG, Oppidan, is back with new music, teaming up for another collaboration with Camoufly. Oppidan joining me on the show very shortly for a little chat, but first let's run this. Hold tight is our Hottest Record.
Radio 1's Hottest Record.
Hold tight, bad gal. Ready, come we go now. Drop, set, ready, come we go now. Drop, set, ready, come we go now. Drop, hold tight, bad gal. Ready, come we go now. Drop, hold tight, bad gal. Hold tight, bad gal. Ready, come we go now. Drop, set, ready, come we go now. Drop, hold tight, bad gal. Hold tight, bad gal.
Our hottest record tonight, sounding big on a Friday. Oppidan, Camoufly, and Hold Tight.
Hold tight, bad gal.
This is
Radio 1's hottest record.
And Oppidan joins me now. Hello, welcome.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very good. Are you? Welcome back to Radio 1. You seem to be here a lot at the moment.
Yeah.
All these hottest records, another one in the bag.
Yeah, got one.
How's it feeling?
Good.
We're going to catch up on everything, but let's talk about the tune. It's obviously a banger. We love it. That's why it's our hottest record. Let's talk about Camoufly then and why it works when you two come together.
He's got a very different way of thinking, I think.
Okay. Well, I guess that's what happens when you collaborate, though, isn't it? It's like 2 minds, 3 minds better than one sometimes.
Yeah. He's brilliant. He's really cool. He's doing such like a cool thing, and I just find it really inspiring the way that he decides he's going to do stuff because he just wants to do it, and he's just like, let's go for it.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
And everyone wants to be a bit more like Camoufly. It's sick.
Yeah, and I guess he's obviously inspired you in the studio and helped and pushed you along with the way you approach making music as well.
Yeah.
Is this the first of many tracks this year? Have you got a lot in the bank ready to go?
There's a lot in the bank.
Okay.
There's a lot in the bank.
You've been very secretive about it. You're not giving much away.
Yeah, sneaky.
So the track's been going down well in your sets, and we saw that you've been playing it at big shows, especially with our mate Fred.
Yeah.
How is it playing with Fred? Because it just looks like a party on stage when you're up on the decks together. Like,
it's unbelievable. Like, it's so sick. He's just got such a way of just basically being like, just do whatever you want with this. The first time we did have a bit of a team talk, and we were like, should we just do like, it was like 1 for 1.
Yeah.
And just see what happens.
Okay, so what kind of tactics then?
Yeah. It was pretty rogue, to be fair. It was good.
Yeah, it looks loose and in the most beautiful way, as it should be when you're having fun up there on the decks. You're currently touring. Whereabouts are you most excited to play that you've not already?
I'm really looking forward to. I'm doing an EU tour, and I haven't played in like Barcelona and a few other places around Europe that I've not really played yet.
So Barcelona and across Europe. Festival season ahead as well this summer. It'll be here before we know it. What are you looking forward to the most? I saw you're on Sammy's show at Finsbury Park again.
Yeah. I'm excited for that one. That was going to be sick.
Yeah, nice. I think we spoke about that last time, like how much of a inspiration and a mentor, I guess, he's been for you.
Yeah, he's been brilliant. He's been great.
Years. But as you find yourself getting bigger in your profile and the more music you release, are you finding yourself sort of shifting into that role as well, like new producers coming to you as well?
A little bit, yeah, which is great. A lot of like new female talent. It's like there's not very many people to look up to.
Yeah.
Especially in the producing world as well, I think. So that's been really refreshing, like hearing stuff from new people.
Who did you look up to when you were coming through then?
Flavor D. Yeah. Flavor D was massive.
She's incredible.
Yeah, she's great. Yeah. She's still good. And she's back with like the 140 and stuff as well.
Yeah. I love how you say it. She's still got it.
Yeah, she's still got it.
She definitely has. Also, before you go, it's our Radio 1 Dance Awards tonight. You're nominated for Best Breakthrough Artist at the awards tonight. So how does it feel being nominated alongside the likes of Max Dean, Rossi, Josh Baker, Artie, all who had incredible 2025s, as did you?
It's honestly amazing, and all those people deserve exactly what they've got, and it's great, and I'm gassed.
It sounds like it's going to be an incredible year for you, sort of picking up where you left off 2025, but sort of taking it to the next level. Oppidan and Camoufly, Hold Tight is our hottest record. Oppidan, thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Hold tight, bad gal.
This is
Radio 1's hottest record.
Hold tight, bad gal. Get, ready, come we go now. Drop, get, set, ready, come we go now. Drop, get, set, ready, come we go now. Drop, get, hold tight, bad gal. Get, set, ready, come we go now. Drop, get, set, hold tight, bad gal. Hold tight, bad gal. Ready, come we go now. We drop, get, set, get, set, get. Ready, come we go now. We drop, pull tight, back down.
So typically Oppidan, such a good bounce to it. Love the little sample in there as well. Teaming up with Camoufly and Hold Tight. Good to chat with Oppidan as well. Our hottest record tonight. It's a good one.
Pull tight, back down.
Danny Howard's
Dance Party!
Radio 1.
This is my confession. Tell you where my heart's beating. I wanna be found. Try and tell you how I'm feeling, but I can't get it out. Every time I wanna hold you, 'cause it feels right. And even when the nights are over, you're on my mind. Don't you know? Ain't nobody better than you. Don't you know? This is my confession to you. This is my confession. This is my confession. Don't you know? Ain't nobody better than you. Don't you know? This is my confession to you. Don't you know? Ain't nobody better than you. Don't you know? This is my confession to you. This is my confession. Ain't nobody better than you. Don't you know? This is my confession to you.
Call on the phone, water in my China rose. Only thing you need to know is I dream about you at the shops, on the plane. Nothing more here to explain. Only thing I need to say is I dream about you. I dream about you. I dream about you. I dream about you. I dream about you in the car, on the phone, water in my China rose. Only thing you need to know is I dream about you at the shows, on the plane. Nothing more here to explain. Only thing I need to say is I dream about you. 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 When I'm sipping on a Coke, writing in my Apple Notes, dancing in a room of strobes, in the summer, in the snow. When I hear that dial-up tone, riding down my parents' road, on the way to Cosmo. Every time the curtains close, when I'm laughing at a joke, driving till I hit the coast, washing all my dirty clothes, eating up my morning toast, sitting in my room alone,
can be. See, I'm so outstanding. Don't care if they can't stand me. I'm sitting on top of the world like Chris. Damn, I look good. And can't nobody freaking like I could. Yeah, okay, I got a little fat, but my shorty told me that he like it like that. I'm happy. Another me that never can be. See, I'm so outstanding. Don't care if they can't stand me. I'm sitting on top of the world like Chris. Damn, I look good. And can't nobody freaking like I could. Yeah. Shorty told me that he like it like that. I'm happy. Another me that never can be. See, I'm so outstanding. Don't care if they can't stand me. I'm sitting on top of the world like Brandy. I look too good for this necklace, and I look too good to be wearing this. You know I look way too good to be innocent. I'm conceited. I got a reason. See, I look too good to be driving that, and I look too good to be buying that. You know I look way too good to be trying that. I'm conceited. I got a reason. Damn, I look good, and can't nobody freaking like I could. Yeah, okay, I got a little fat, but my shorty told me that he like it like that. I'm happy, another me that never can be. See, I'm so outstanding. Don't care if they can't stand me. I'm sitting on top of the world like Franky. I look too good for this necklace, and I look too good to be wearing this. You know I look way too good to be innocent. I'm conceited. I got a reason. See, I look too
Friday night, BBC Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance. Franky Rizardo on the remix of Ethan Walsh and Look Good. Before that, played your bbyclose. Dream About You was the first play in the show last Friday. We've got a whole bunch of first plays for you coming up after 7 p.m. tonight. Brand new music on the way from Beth and Omar Plus. Armor Van Helden teaming up with Mark Knight and D. Ramirez. Brand new James Poole, all to play for the first time on this show after 7 p.m. Do not miss it. Also brand new Rossi to play, and this was the first play last week. Jodie Harsh.
Let me tell you something. You don't dare stand there with your arms folded. Don't act too cute and sweet. Cause when the bass drops, you better praise it like you saved your life. This ain't just music, sugar. This is healing and cleansing. This is charge to the beat. And you just walk through the door. The time is now. The place is now. And baby, the night is yours. Dance.
Everybody's television. Be a vision. Everybody's attention. And it seems to be hard days. I'm just trying to be everybody.
Hello to the 213 on WhatsApp. Put your name on your message because they say you have good taste, whoever you are. Says yes, this Rossi track slaps. Slaps it does. Part of their brand new 4-track EP from one of our faves, Rossi. It's called Home, featuring Night Tapes. And yeah, go check out the full EP. Also features Ease Your Mind, which was a track ID for Sarah a few weeks ago. I know Pete played it as well. We love Rossi. He obviously did the residency on Radio 1 in December, did the Essential Mix, joined me on Boxing Day. It was like Rossi FM in December. But picking up where he left off from a strong 2025 into 2026, giving us a nice EP. Before that, Jodie Harsh and The Night Is Yours was the first play on the show last Friday. And as I mentioned, loads of new music to play you in hour 2 of the show. Right, should we go D&B?
Faces blur to silhouettes as I fade head first. I can't pretend when our lights getting low and you're pulling me close. You make me feel like we're standing still. So I'm holding on to you when I'm 10 feet off the ground. Yeah, I'm holding on to you. Now I'm floating upside down. I feel my body spin out of control. Whatever you do, just don't let me go. I'm holding on, holding on, holding on to you. Yeah, I'm holding on to you. Yeah, I'm holding on to you. Yeah, I'm holding on, holding on to you. These lights, the colors change when I'm by your side. We go right this way. Let the chaos unfold and keep pulling me close. You make me feel like we're standing still. So I'm holding on to you when I'm 10 feet off the ground. Yeah, I'm holding on to you. Now I'm floating upside down. I feel my body spin out of control. Whatever you do, just don't let me go. I'm holding on, holding on, holding on to you. Yeah, I'm holding on to you. I'm holding on to you. Yeah, I'm holding on, holding on, holding on to you. I'm holding on. I'll be holding on. I'm holding on. I'm holding on, holding on, holding on to you. I'll be holding on. I'm holding on, holding on, holding on to you.
It's the weekend.
BBC Radio 1.
Huge remix from Romy on High Stitches on Radio 1. Before that, Friction, Sam Harper with Holding On. Talking of Romy, can we just get excited that the XX have finally announced they are back with a new show? I mean, kind of knew it was coming with the Coachella announcement and the other festivals have been announced for, but they confirmed it on their Instagram yesterday. In fact, whilst I was on with Jack on his show, happened during them. We all got excited. Right then, Honey Dijon, Bree Runway, and Slight Work.
I got a bag that go with this bag. I got a rock that go with this. I got a whip that give you whiplash. Use every chance to get a bag. Slight work, slight work, slight work, slight. That's light work, light work, light work, work. Come on, let's work it out. 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 Won't be pumping till I jump in. My name in their mouth cause it's always something. Cavalli, don't get me started. Inches on inches, bust on middle pardon. A rave just erase the face, it's always carded. Gas in this, you know I'm going all in. Get it, I'ma eat it up. Finna get to work, baby, tell him giddy up. Slight work, slight work, slight work, slight. That's light work, light work, light work, light work. Work, 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 work. Come on, let's work it out. Let's work it out. Let's work it out. Let's work it out. Work, 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 work. It's true, I am the gag, and I am the reason all the girls mad. Too raw, I'm such a big deal. Crush every gal with these LeBron Hills. Move like Ludacris said. Don't let the gossip get to your head. Gun fingers up in the sky, eating these Chinese stir fry. Work it out. Let's 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 work it out. Ring-a-ling, that's money on the line. The Chanel gloves black and white just like a dice. How can I be on chill without his eyes? Not a bird ass. Trust me, I'm fly. I got a bag that go with this bag. I got a rock that go with this. I got a whip that give you whiplash. Use every chance to get a bag. Slight work, slight work, slight work, slight. That's light work, light work, light work, light work. Work, 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 work. Slight work, slight work, slight work, slight. Light work, light work, light work, light work, slight work, slight work, slight work, slight. Light work, light work, light work.
Honey Dijon and Bree Runway. Slight Work on BBC Radio 1. It's the hottest record for us and we love it. Right then, it's your 1 hour warning. Because at 8 p.m. tonight, myself, Sarah Story, Pete Tong, all in the house to reveal the winners for each category for Radio 1's Dance Awards 2026. Don't go anywhere.
Danny Howard.
Yeah.
On Radio 1.
That's it.
The way you walk, the way you understand me, the way you move, the way you just whisper me, the way you touch, the way you used to kiss me. I want you just the way you
tonight, baby, hold me close. Don't push me away, we can let it go. I can't have you from a distance. I need you all in my system. Deep down, I know you're no good for me. You're what I need now, need now, need now. You're what I need now, need now. In the dead of the night, baby, hold me close. Don't push me away, we can let it go. I can't have you from a distance. I need you all in my system. You know good for my high, but I need a dose. Set my body on fire, make me lose control. I hate that I'm still addicted, but I need you all in my system. In my I can see your darker side. You have me hanging right off every word you type. Your blue eyes got me sinking back bottles of wine, and it will take me to the morning to realize that deep down, I know you're no good for me. You're what I need now, need now, need now. You're what I need now, need now, need. In the dead of the night, baby, hold me close. Don't push me away, we can let it go. I can't have you from a distance. I need you all in my system. You know good for my high, but I need a dose. Set my body on fire, make me lose control. I hate that I'm still addicted, but I need you all in my system.
Radio 1.
All about Friday night. 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 All about
Heaven or heartbreak, there's just no in between. Ain't that what lovers do? But I don't know if I'm strong enough getting into these situations. Hurts so bad, but it feels so good giving up on my expectations. Giving up on my expectations. I know you'll be my next mistake. I make it anyway. Get high about it later. I know you'll be my next mistake. I make it anyway. I'll cry about it later. Lift me up, spit me out. Show me what your love's about. I know you'll be my next mistake. I make it anyway. I'll cry about it later. I'll cry about it later. Counting my reasons, they just ain't adding up. I said I wouldn't do this no more, but I don't know if I'm strong enough getting into these situations. Hurts so bad, but it feels so good giving up on my expectations. I know you'll be my next mistake. I make it anyway. Get high about it later. Later, later. I know you'll be my next mistake. I make it anyway. Get high about it later. I know you'll be my next mistake. I make it anyway. I'll cry about it later. Lift me up, spit me out. Show me what your love's about. I know you'll be my next mistake. I make
Taking his debut mixtape, K-Motions and Expectations on Radio 1. Before that, Indie in My System. And hello, if you just joined us, welcome along to Friday Night on Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance. This is what we do, 2 hours of the biggest and the best in the world of electronic music. And I've got loads of new ones to play for you in a row. Before I do that, I want to say hello to Tom in Wakefield. Says, oh yes, Danny, keep the tempo up. Shout out to Tammy and Joe listening to Radio 1 whilst delivery driving. Says it makes the night more enjoyable, even with the bad weather. Yeah, we'll keep you going, guys, don't worry. Katie in Chester and her boyfriend Sam out in Belfast for a birthday celebration this weekend. Enjoy. Malk, hello to you. I love the variety of activities people like to do on a Friday night. Obviously working, raving, prees, driving in the car. But Malk, he's carp fishing whilst listening to the show. And so he should. Just the weather for it. Jordan and Georgia raving in the car off to see family in Manchester, loving the bangers. Keep the messages coming in and I'll shout you out. 03700 100 100 is the number, direct on WhatsApp. Right then, time for some new music.
Danny Howard, first play.
So yes, we like to do this every single week. Hit play for the first time and what we think are some of the biggest dance drops. On the way, brand new from Beth, James Poole. And what about this for a collaboration? Brand new Armand Van Helden, Mark Knight and D. Ramirez to play. But first, one of our future stars on Radio 1 Dance teaming up with Ben Sterling for the first of 4 first plays. And here they are to tell us more.
Yo, Danny, it's Omar Plus.
Hey, Danny, it's Ben Sterling. Thanks so much for hitting play on our brand new track, Out of My Mind.
This one's been going off in the sets, especially in the States. So here it is, Out of My Mind by Omar Plus and Ben Sterling.
Danny, it's Beth. Thank you so much for hitting play on my new track, Keep It Moving. This record means a lot to me because it's something different to my usual sound, a lot more emotional but still got that club feel to it, and hopefully with that vocal hook it will get everybody singing along. So here it is, my brand new record, Keep It Moving, out today on The Cross.
Feel the sound, we go higher. Lose yourself on repeat. Lights are flashing, feet are flying. This is living, no denying. Keep it moving, keep it tight. In and out all night.
Yes, Danny mate, I hope you're good. It's James Poole here, and I wanted to say thank you ever so much for hitting play on my brand new single, Lease of Life, out today on Defected. This one came about during a busy January locked away in the studio, experimenting with some old school deep house sounds, trying to pay a homage to that golden era of the 2010s whilst bringing something fresh and new for 2026. So here it is, James Poole, Lease of Life, and I hope you're all going to enjoy this one.
First Play Friday.
When the rain starts falling, that's when I hear it calling, questioning my identity. Can this all be real? 'Cause surrender to your love. I'll give up, yeah. My mind, oh, I give up on love. Drifting through a world brand new. You've opened up my eyes and you show me a way. Yeah. Deny the truth, never knew that it was you. I lay down all my cards, this ain't a game we play. There's no more obstacles inside. Over the darkness now there's light. But I put it aside. Ready for a new, give me this piece of life, yeah. When the rain starts falling, that's when I hear it calling, questioning my identity. Can this all be real? 'Cause surrender to your love. My mind, oh, my mind, surrender to your love. My mind, my mind,
Danny Howard, First Play.
Hey Danny, Mark Knight here, and thank you so much for hitting play on our brand new track, You. Now, it's not often that you get a chance to get in this studio with these two titans of dance music, Dean Ramirez and the legend that is Armand van Helden. And if you do, you got to come correct, right? And I think the magic happened. It's a record that nods to boogie and has rocked dance floors from Miami to Manchester and back again for me. And I hope you guys are feeling it. This is Mark Knight, Armand van Helden and Dean Ramirez. And this is You, playing now on BBC Radio 1.
trio of absolute legends combining on one record. Armor Van Helden, Mark Knight and D. Ramirez. It's called You on BBC Radio 1, rounding off 4 big house releases. It's part of our First Play Friday this week. Before this was James Poole making his debut on Defected. He made it known on his Instagram that this was like years and years of demos and rejections, and finally this is the year it happened. Congrats to him on Lease of Life. Before that, Beth and Keep It Moving, and we played you Omar Plus and Ben Sterling, a track called Out of My Mind. Right, let's park the house for a minute and let's up the tempo. We're going a bit heavy now with Ivy, Adelaide Adams and Oxygen.
Looking for signs that I'm okay. You're my sweet escape. Light up the room, a shade of blue. I got my feelings here for you. You don't know the truth. I can't be alone on my own when my eyes are fading. I need you the most. Pull me close, just so you can know that I'm breathing you in, breathing you out. You're my lifeline, I'm losing my breath. Can't live without. You're my oxygen.
Future Stars of 2026, delivering a banger. That is Ivy, Adelaide Adams with Oxygen. Shout out to Rachel in Swansea, locked in. Says you're making cleaning the kitchen more enjoyable. Get them chores done on a Friday night. Respect that. James from her screen, hello, bouncing around the living room right now. Well, James, I've got another one for you. This one brand new on Josh Baker's label, You and Me. This is a house banger. For one of our favourite Scousers, this is Sosa, Just Like That.
Gets down. Gets down.
New big one from Sosa, Just Like That, on Josh Baker's label, You and Me. Sounding good on a Friday night right here on Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance. Now, I mentioned it earlier, but tonight is a very big night because this is happening.
Radio 1's Dance Awards
2026.
Yes, it's back tonight. It's your 30-minute warning. And joining me right now, what a treat, Pete Tong and Sarah.
Whoa. Hi, Danny.
Hello.
I love when the crew get together for this
Exactly.
every year, usually at an event or, like tonight, the Radio 1 Dance Awards. So it's back. How are the awards looking? The nice and shiny, ready to go?
Polished them up. I lent one to Greg Jones this morning, but I got it back off him eventually because he wanted to use it for his training.
I was going to say, I forget how heavy they are. They're so heavy.
Did you hear Pete this morning on Breakfast, Sarah?
I've seen a clip, but I've heard how brilliant he was.
Yeah, so that was about the website, which was from 1995. Do you remember off the top of your head? I won't.
HTTP.
He's going to do it.
Yeah,
It was like, we've only got half an hour left.
See you in 20 minutes for the end.
So you know how Greg's doing the Comic Relief Challenge on the tandem bike?
Yeah.
And you know Pete's a keen cycler?
Yeah.
Well, you might have missed some key advice that Pete gave to Greg about cycling. Listen to this.
Once you bonk, it doesn't matter how much you eat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The reaction in the studio, by the way, was startled. I think. Yeah.
Once you bonk, it doesn't matter how much you eat.
What were you talking
What does
about?
that mean?
It basically means if you don't eat or drink enough when you're cycling and your sugar level goes down, you just get so weak. You can't. It doesn't matter. You can't recover quick enough.
Right.
So obviously everyone in the studio thought it meant something else. But
Bonk.
yeah, but I think someone looked it up and realised that we're cool. It's a
fine.
cycling reference.
Oh yeah, because you told everyone to go to bonk.com and we're like, no, don't do that. But it's fine.
Yeah,
it's clean.
That was fine too.
Brilliant.
I don't know how we started talking
Anyway.
about this. We're here to talk about the dance awards.
Which are happening at 8 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, tell us everything then. It's our celebration, isn't it? Every year we do this of the last 12 months, and we're going to be crowning some big categories. Any in particular that you're looking forward to?
For me, I think grassroots venue, because it's obviously so important. And yeah, I'm very excited for that one. I think it's a special one.
Nice.
I think Essential Mix of the Year always for me because it's a public vote, and also the outstanding contribution will be an interesting one tonight.
Okay, nice. Look forward to that. Previous winners include?
Blessed Madonna, Becky Hill, Chase and Status.
Okay, so it's a big award.
It's a big award.
It's gonna be
You've got to have done stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Over the years. And I'm excited for DJ there because there's been so many amazing DJ sets and the DJ level has been insane last
There's a
12
lot of
months.
competition.
There can only be one winner for each category, and you'll find out 8 p.m. tonight with myself, Sarah and Pete, the winner for each one. Right, let's play a tune, and then I think we should get Pete to do rave roll call. What do you think?
Never done this.
Okay, well, let's play. Right, let's play Confidence Man, who were last year's Breakthrough Artist of the Year, which is mad. Here they are with DJ Seinfeld, Now You Do, and rave roll call with Sarah and Pete is next.
You never used to listen, now you do. There's few things in life, just me and you. You look good in sorrow, yeah you do. I can tell you anything I like. You never used to listen, now you I only see
listen now, you do. There's few things in life, just me and you. You look good in sorrow, yeah, you do. I can tell you anything I like. You never used to listen, now you do. I'm at a red light, and then you pull up next to me. High tension, until you kiss me in the street. I know there's few things in life, just me and you. You look good in sorrow, yeah, you do. I can tell you anything I like. You never used to listen, now you do. There's few things in life, just me and you. You look good in sorrow, yeah, you do. I can tell you anything I like. You never used to listen, now you do. There's few things in life, just me and you. You look good in sorrow, yeah, you do. I can tell you anything I like. You never used to listen, now you do. There's few things in life, just me and you. You look good in sorrow, yeah, you do. I can tell you anything I like. You never used to listen, now you do.
It was such a huge year for Confidence Man. I remember that 2024 Glastonbury appearance on the other stage, and then they went on to headline every other festival, I think, and the music, the releases, and that's why they went on to be our Breakthrough Artist of the Year at the Radio Dance Awards 2025. And 2026 Dance Awards are happening tonight, which is why Pete and Sarah are with me now. And before we get into awards mode and get all serious, we're going to do the rave roll call. Now, Sarah and I, we do this on special weekends, usually bank holidays or when there's a lot going on. And hey, there's a lot going on up and down the UK. So we're going to do it. And Pete, this is basically where we just set a timer for a minute and we just shout out as many DJs and nights that are happening up and down the UK. And if you hear us shout out a party that you're going to this weekend, message us on 03700 100 100. Now, it's fair to say, Sarah, this is usually chaotic.
It is.
With just two of us.
Yeah.
So with three of us, who knows what's going to happen, but I think we should do it. So, 1 minute on the clock. Sarah, you ready?
Let's do it.
Pete, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Sarah, I reckon you should start. Let's do it.
Silva Bumpa is at Arts Club in Liverpool.
LF System, Joshua Brooks in Manchester.
Booyaka. Jamie XX is at the legendary Corsica Studios.
Eliza Rose is at a sub club in Glasgow.
Oppidan Bush Baby at the Secret Warehouse in Manchester.
Roll up, roll up. Omar Plus and Josh Dean are at District in Cardiff.
Tally Tech Takeover at Drum Sheds featuring Hannah Lang, Jazzy, Simone and more.
More Grab at Magazine in London tonight.
Obscura at the Mint Warehouse in Leeds.
Frankie Wise at Quarters in Brighton.
Hey, you can catch Fatboy Slim at Ali Pally, you know.
Dan Shake will be at the Belgrave Music Hall in Leeds.
Bass Jams Takeover, SWG3, Cam Stockman, Gaskin and Elijah.
Dimension with Paul and Bryson at the Prospect Building in Bristol.
All roads head to Norwich for the 4am crew. They're at Epic Studios.
And Friction presents Synergy at the Clock Factory in Bristol.
Metalheads take over at Gonzo's in Norwich. One more.
Pendulum are at Thekla in Bristol.
Yes!
Once you bonk, it doesn't matter how much you eat.
There we go. That was the best one we've ever done. That was incredible. You said you used to do something similar back in the day, Pete, didn't you?
I learned not to bonk, yeah.
Okay.
I still got get on top of my carbs.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there we go. That was a lot of fun. Right then, 8 p.m, the Radio 1 Dance Awards 2026 is happening with myself, Pete and Sarah. And whilst we all get ourselves ready, we get the awards set up. Let's play a ravey one now. This is Gen X and Bebby and Feels Like. Pete, Sarah, thank you so much. We'll see you at 8 p.m.
Thank you.
I'm not ready to lead the rave. I came to move and dance and misbehave. I'm not ready to lead the rave. I came to move and dance and misbehave. I'm not ready to lead the rave. I came to move and dance and misbehave. I'm not ready to lead the rave. I came to move and dance and misbehave. I'm on a wave, my eyes are glazed, I can't feel my face. I've set the pace and now the bar's raised. I'm not tired, my eyes are wide. I got the vibes to keep the flames alive, and I will fuel the fire, keep my mind occupied. Cause I could go all night. Just one more bruv, one more sip, one more tune when the bassline hits. One more reload, one more taste of a stranger's lips. One more, yeah, one why not? One more chat to a girl I forgot. One more, mate, yeah, you know the score. Let's stay here, let's have one more. I'm not ready to lead the rave. I came to move and dance and misbehave. I'm not ready to lead the rave. I came to move and dance and misbehave. I'm not ready to lead the rave. I came to move and dance and misbehave. I'm on a wave, my eyes are glazed, I can't feel my face. I've set the pace and now the bar's raised. I'm not tired, my eyes are wide. I got the vibes to keep the flames alive, and I will fuel the fire, keep my mind occupied. Cause I could go all night. Just one more bruv, one more sip, one more tune when the bassline hits. One more reload, one more taste of a stranger's lips. One more, yeah, one why not? One more chat to a girl I forgot. One more, mate, yeah, you know the score. Let's stay here, let's have one more. One more, yeah, one why not? One more chat to a girl I forgot. One more, mate, yeah, you know the score. Let's stay here, let's have one more.
Very exciting. 15 minutes to go until the Radio 1 Dance Awards 2026. I always love this, celebrating dance electronic music and all the tunes and DJs that we've been supporting across Radio 1 and beyond over the last 12 months. It's going to be a good one. Who's your winner for each category? Well, make sure you listen. 8 p.m. Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance. And that was brand new from Max Styler and Adapted as a first play a couple of weeks ago. And can I reveal? Yeah, Max Styler. Okay, just checking. He's doing a mini mix for us in the next few weeks. Very excited for that. Super talent coming out of America. And his first time on the show doing the mini mix very soon. Right then, brand new music now.
You gotta let the groove serve you.
From Sam Divine. Love this one. It's called The Groove.
Serve you. You gotta let the groove 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 serve you. You gotta
Fell in with that one. Brand new from Sam Divine, and quite appropriately named The Groove on Radio 1 and Radio 1 Dance. Right. A few more left from me, and then it's Radio 1 Dance Awards 2026 time. All kicks off at 8 p.m. Straight to Bullet Tooth and Million.
Blood on the ground, empty eyes shutting you down. Hopes and dreams that never came, fading out.
Dance Party! Radio 1.
Franky Warren-Cuda, House in My Veins on Radio 1. Right then, going to squeeze a couple more in before it's Radio 1's Dance Awards 2026. It's all happening tonight. Bringing us nicely to the end of this week's dance party. Brand new Cynthia, You Gotta Believe. Okay, the time has come. We are fast approaching 8 p.m. The weekend is officially started. Big up to Oppidan joining me on the show for Hottest Record. We had brand new music from Omar Plus, Ben Sterling, Beth, James Poole, Armor Van Helden, Mark Knight and D. Ramirez. We had you, we had me, we had vibes. We are well into the weekend, but now, 8 p.m. Stay exactly where you are, celebrating the last 12 months of dance. It is the Radio 1 Dance Awards 2026.
Right, front to the back, all the ladies so fine, I'm a I'm a